Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on some new launches from two brands, Mars Cosmetics as well as Cuffs and Lashes. Now Mars is a very new brand to me. I lately just ordered a bunch of stuff and I just thought I will try them out because I have been seeing a lot of people using it in their makeup routine, and I just wanted to see what the hype was all about. And Cuffs and Lashes, as all of you already know, I absolutely love the brand, and there have been some new launches and I have a lot of thoughts on each of those products. So if you want to know my review on each of these products, so do keep on watching. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, then hi, I'm Sanya and I make beauty, lifestyle, fashion and mommy related videos. And do subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. Follow me on Instagram, my handle will be right here. And without further ado, let's get started. So my first product for today are these lashes that I got from Cuffs and Lashes. Now, as you can see over here, my silly head lost one lash while I was getting ready for one of my Navratri series video. So let me tell you all about these lashes. So this is the kind of packaging you get when you buy the product. Okay, and you have like the lash placed over here. This is a beautiful box. I love the pink shade, and for the price, I'll put up the price on the screen because I don't know exactly what the price is. I don't remember. I think this is such a beautiful looking product. It looks like any high-end lash that you may get in the market. So how you open it is like this lid, and then you have the lash right here. It's like stuck right here, and then you can just take it and then close it back. I think this is such a good way of packaging the product, because you just have this customized box for that particular lash. Only thing, I feel that when you're traveling, this would be a little bit bulky. So in that case, if you're traveling, then I would prefer those traditional, flat boxes. But then if you just want to store it and you want to keep this on your vanity, then this looks very pretty. Now coming to the lash quality. Okay, now the lash hair, Nidhi mentioned in her video that these are faux mink lashes, which I agree with. They are really good quality. They are like really soft and that very wispy fanned out feeling, and that's amazing. So the only thing that I don't like about these lashes is the band. I think it's so thick as compared to any other lash that I've ever used. Usually I use pack lashes and their bands are pretty thin. So I'm not used to having a lash band like this. Like, I'm sorry, there's like a lot of glue, but I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you might be able to see it right now. You can see how thick the lash band is, and it becomes very inconvenient to put the lash on, especially when you're like me and you're not really good at wearing lashes. Like, yeah, that's me. So yeah. Now the thing is that I remember I bought this lash actually for my Navratri series because I wanted something very like out there, something very dramatic and beautiful. And when I put the lash on, it was, because the band was so thick, it was looking like as if the lash is not placed properly. It was looking like it's above my natural lash, which was not a very flattering look, or I don't know if it was me that didn't place it properly. But yeah, that was my experience, and this might if you're a beginner and you're just learning to put lashes, this might be a little inconvenient because that band is very plasticky. That's why I didn't like that part of the lash. Otherwise, the lash itself, like the hair of the lash, is really good quality for the price, and it's comparable to any higher priced product. So, and plus the styles also are so beautiful. She's got some beautiful styles, like whether you want a natural lash, whether you want a dramatic lash, she's got some crazy beautiful styles. So the only thing I didn't like was the band. So the style of lashes that I got were Banaras, which is this kind of lash. It's so beautiful. Then I bought Daman. And last but not the least, I bought Shillong, which is so beautiful. I use this for my grey look in my Navratri series. Again, I would say go and follow me on Instagram if you want to see that look. It's very beautiful. That was also the first time I tried graphic liner, by the way. So yeah, these are the lashes, and if the band is not something that bothers you and you just want to try it for the first time, then yeah, you can go for it. But I don't think I'll be purchasing these unless they do something about the band. So along with the cuffs and lashes that I bought, I also got this lash glue for free. I really don't like the this wand kind of packaging, this doe foot applicator, because it kind of puts a little extra glue on the lash when it's not required, because I feel the brush kind of packaging is much better, because it very evenly puts like a thin line so that you don't have like lot of glue. And I felt like when I opened this and I was trying to get glue on my applicator, there was no glue only coming. I felt like if there is product or not. If you put it in the light, I can see product, but I don't know why it doesn't come on this applicator. Like even see now, I don't know if you can see, but I can. There's nothing coming. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this lash glue from Cuffs and Lashes. Yeah, so didn't really work out for me. So the next product that I got is the Mars Cosmetics 12 color butter eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks. This is the packaging. This is the unicarton that you get it in. Now when you open it, this is how the palette looks. These are really wearable colors and I absolutely love that about this palette. Now when you open it, this is how the palette looks. It's so beautiful. The only thing that I feel is missing in this palette are matte shades that you would put in your transition, like in your crease area. Because when I'm not really a fan of putting glitter shades in my crease, it just looks not very flattering. So if they could include a matte or a transition shade in this, it would have been a complete palette. Having said that, if you're okay with using multiple palettes at a time, then this is a beautiful palette that you can invest in. It's also super affordable, and the eyeshadows themselves are very creamy. Now, one thing that you need to keep in mind is that the formula is a little different. The eyeshadows are creamy, but if you put a little excess eyeshadow on your lids, they can tend to crease if you have oily lids, because that's what happened with me in this October humid weather. I did like an orange look with this shade over here. As you can see, I've murdered it. So yeah, I did like an orange eyeshadow look, like a one and done eyeshadow look, and I was trying to build up the pigment, and when I tried to do that, it was looking nice when I applied it, but as I went through my day and I got back home and I just looked in the mirror and it was all creased up, which is not a very flattering look. So yeah, that's the only bad thing about this palette. Otherwise, I think it's such a beautiful palette at such a great price, and it's a pretty creamy, buttery, as they, it's just as the description says. The only thing, it tends to crease a little. So just keep that in mind, and accordingly take your decision if you want to buy this palette. The swatches for this palette and all other products will be at the end of the video, so do stay tuned for that. Another great thing that I love about this palette is that it's such a wearable palette. At the same time, it does have some pops of color, like it has, the wearable shades like your gold, your, like a coppery shade, you have like your silver, you've got like a dark brown shade. Then you've got like a navy green here, but you also have pops of color like orange here, like a light pinky red. Then you've got a maroon here, you've got a blue here. So, it's a great palette for the festive time when you want to experiment a little, but you also maybe on some of the occasions you just want to wear some really wearable looks. I think this palette would also be great if like you're a wedding guest for the wedding season, or any kind of party or anything. So this is quite a nice palette. It will go with all your looks and everything. So this is a great all-in-one palette. The only thing that is missing is a matte eyeshadow in this, like a black or a dark brown or even a light brown for that matter. So you will have to use other palettes along with this when you are doing your eye look. The next product that I got from Mars Cosmetics is this Glowzilla highlighter palette. I absolutely love the name. I think it's so quirky, Glowzilla. So it almost sounds like Cruella or something, but anyway, I absolutely love the name. Now this is what the unicarton looks like. It's again this black color kind of packaging. Then when you open the product, you have this kind of palette over here, you have like 4 shades that are quite big. Like, you know, the pan size is pretty big, so you're getting a good amount of product for a great price. Again, I'll put the price on the screen. So these are the 4 shades that you get in the palette. I'll be putting swatches at the end of the video. Now, looking at the palette, you have like a rose gold here, you have like a light pink here, you have a like a white with pink sparkles in it, and then you have a white with gold sparkles in it. Now this one, when I applied, I felt it was a little chunky glitters, like it didn't give that sheen look, you know, whereas this one gave a good sheen, this one and this one, whereas even this one to an extent, but I felt this was the most chunky out of the 4. This I think would be better for like the eyes if you want, or if you like the chunky glitter highlighter, then that's your choice, but this is not something I found very flattering on my face. I feel this is better for the eyes, like, you know, if you kind of build it up. And I think all the highlighters, or at least I think the 3 highlighters are quite pigmented. So, you know, it just gives that very beautiful glow on the face. It's an all in all good product, and it's great for beginners, also for the upcoming festive season and, you know, the shadi season that is gonna come up now. And I have medium skin tone, and all these shades really, you know, suit me well. The thing that I felt when I bought this palette was, I felt like, you know, when I looked at the palette, I felt like this white shade is not going to suit me. But when I applied it, it was just looking that, you know, that very lit from within kind of look. It wasn't looking like a stark white highlighter on my face. So that was something I absolutely loved, because when I looked at the shades, I was kind of scared. And there were no reviews when I bought this product, so I was, you know, I didn't really know what to expect. But I was pleasantly surprised that I absolutely love this highlighter, you know, palette. Only this shade is something that I don't really love. Otherwise, the 3 shades are really nice. So the next product that I got from Mars Cosmetics was this lip gloss set. Now, this is not really a lip gloss. I don't know why they call it a lip gloss, but yeah, it's like more like a liquid lipstick. It dries down to like semi-matte according to me. It's not like a gloss, or it's not like a liquid lipstick, like super matte drying kind of, you know, product. And this again is in the variant 2. Now, these are the shades that you get. These are really beautiful when you look at the packaging, but I felt like the shades, like the actual product, is nothing like the packaging, okay? So it was completely different. It was a little misleading, I feel, because when I looked at these shades on the site, I was like, okay, these are really my, you know, totally up my alley, very muted, very mauve, and, you know, on those lines, very nude. But when I applied them, I'm like, yeah, they are bright. So yeah, they don't really correspond with the packaging, so that's like a little bit of a disadvantage. But the product itself is nice, but at the same time it's not mask proof, so it's not like a transfer proof lipstick or something. So if you wear a mask, this is gonna come on your mask and it's all gonna smear everywhere, so be aware of that. Otherwise, it's a great product. Also, another thing, when you open the product, it's like that weird chemically smell that you get. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not something that I'm very happy about. All in all, the product is nice. It's not something that I would say go and grab like right now. But yeah, if you just want to try this particular product, it's nice. But like, I don't think I want to repurchase it, because I don't really like the shades that much. It's okay. Like, I think I like only the brown shade in this. Like, I think it's this one, the brown shade in it. The rest of the other 2 are like, okay. So yeah, that's my review on this. So when you open this product, you get it in this tray like thing. And these are the lip glosses. They're so cute. They're called the lip bullets. They really look like a bullet. So when you open it, this is the kind of packaging that you get, and I think it's so cute and mini. So I think these lipsticks would be so great if you are traveling, to just throw it in your purse or throw it in your bag and, you know, just carry these shades. They're so cute. These lipsticks are not bad. It's just that I don't really love the colors that much. They are little like, they're okay. I mean, I've got shades in my collection like that. So yeah, they are nice. I'll be putting swatches at the end, so do check out that. And yeah, but it's not something that I would like. The smell kind of puts me off, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but yeah, I'll be using it because I bought it. And last but not the least are these Colourpop liners from Lashes. Now these I absolutely love. I love it. Previously, before if you've seen my haul, I have bought the same Colourpop liners in BTS Love and Pitch, and these are the two new colors that I've added to my collection. Love it, like love it. Okay, now I'll tell you what I love about these. Now this is the nude shade, it's called Secret Boundary, and this is the grey shade, it's called 50 Shades of Grey. So I had actually bought this because of my Navratri series, because I wanted to, you know, do like a graphic liner with this grey color. And I was really praying to God that it reached me before this grey colored day, and it did. I was so happy. Now this is the kind of wand that you get. So this is the kind of wand that you get. Okay, and it's like a super fine wand. Now so she launched a bunch of colors, like there was like a neon, there was green, there was I think a neon yellow, and many shades that she launched lately she's added to her collection. Now I picked these two because I felt like these are something that are really wearable on a daily basis. Grey is something that is so different, it looks beautiful, it looks so flattering, and actually I noticed that when this dries down now, like this over here, it looks like a light grey, but when it dries down, for some reason it has that little tinge of blue. So it dries down into that slightly bluish grey, which looks really beautiful. And this was not patchy, but I found this one a little patchy. I had to go over a few layers with this one, but this one was like a breeze. It just like applied very nicely. Even though I had to go over a few layers, the great thing about this is that it did not become, that hot mess with that thick layer, and then you feel like yuck, it's looking so bad. It was not like that. Even though I had to build the shade up, it was just like very nice, and it did not become like those weird thick layers that is patchy and then it looks ugly. So yeah, that is a great thing though. So basically just keep in mind that you will have to build this up, but it's not going to be like a hot mess on your eyes where you're going on doing it. So just do it very slowly, don't press it too much, but build it up slowly. I think with 2-3 layers you will get like a full coverage. Also these last like very long, it just doesn't fade during the day. I applied this on one of my work days, since work has already started now. I have to go to work physically, and I applied this, and it was put the entire day. Even in fact, when I was trying to remove it, I found it difficult. It was that nice. So these I would say just go and grab. They're really nice. Both these shades are super wearable. They look really pretty. So that was my super honest review on both these brands. I bought certain new launches from them, and I really wanted to give you a very honest review, no sugar coating, even though I love these brands. Now, even though I have not recommended some products and recommended some products, that does not mean I don't like the brand or I don't like their products. It's just me being very honest with you, because I want you to spend your money in the right places, though I didn't clearly. And hence I gave you a super honest review. And do like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have been showing me on Instagram, as well as my shorts videos, my review videos. Do keep the love coming, and like and share this video, and thank you so much once again for watching. Bye.